Hey Thomas, thanks for the update and the information. You can actually there is the responsive.css which you can tweak, and what I'll do is I'll send you a link to an article and a video that goes through in more detail. But basically, let me just give you in a nutshell here. We've included this styles responsive.css. Now this is something that depending on your site and how things lay out, you probably have to go in there at some point in time and tweak things for your mobile device because when you're dealing with like a phone in portrait, typically you only have 360 pixels to work with, so you have to make sure things fit, and you may need to adjust them to do so. And you would do it through the responsive.css. And here is an example. I'm going to use, I'm going to scooch this down here to somewhat of what it would look like in a mobile view. And so this navigation thing, it actually uses the navigation system from the mobile device, so you don't really have to worry about that when doing this. But your logo, for example, see the logo is pretty big. The font is going to need to be adjusted for mobile settings. And if I were to bring up my Firebug Inspect tool here, I can actually make some little tweaks and play around with things while on my desktop, just to see what's going to work. So, for example, the text logo, is that what we've got going on here? Node.js. Let me just see what. I just want to see what you have going on here. This is the. Oh, we're using a custom component there. Okay. All right. So this custom component here. So left. All right. Now let's take a look at this. See, the custom component uses some styles and embedded classes that are not what we call mobile friendly because you have a width and a height applied to it. So the width is always, whenever you have a width or height applied to something, it's always going to be that width or height, no matter what. It doesn't matter for mobile. So you want to let the style sheet sort that out. Okay, so how we go about doing this? Well, let me just take a look at your page here and see where that custom component is come in. And I would probably, if I were you, I'm not sure, you probably have your reasons for using that instead of the text logo. Maybe it was the font or something. I'd probably go back to using the text logo myself and then just change the styles for it to match what you put in there. But let me just see where the custom component is being loaded in from. There it is right there. Okay, so your custom component, the first thing you're going to need to do, just as a tip, see this class auto style, then right after that you have style left top, all that stuff here. This you're going to have to pull out, okay, and put into a style sheet. Right, so you'd have to go look for the ID of custom component 1 in your style sheet and then add this position. As a matter of fact, it's already in your style sheet and you're sort of overriding the default styles by using this right here. But basically, leave this top and left for now, but this width and height, that needs to go. Because it's always going to be 823 pixels because you've put it in what's called an inline style, and that's going to overwrite anything else we do from the style sheet. So just as a tip, get rid of this right here. We can adjust the top and the left. We can use an overwrite in the responsive.css, but once you have the width and the height removed, then I can sort of help you figure out how to continue styling it, but I just need to see, I need this to be able to scale on different devices. So, but I'm going to send you an article on it. But I just noticed there's going to be an issue no matter what you do, simply because of this right here. And the best option would actually take all of this out right here and go into your, I believe it's the primary.css. I just want to see where custom component, there it is right here. They're already in here. See, the positions are already here. All you need to do is style change the positions for your custom component, which would be number 1. Change that right here in your primary, secondary, and your minimize.css. So in what you could actually end up doing then is just, yeah, you could literally go find that menu side, right? You could get rid of all this right here, and then in your primary change the position of the left and the top to 16 and 19.